Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Miss Smith 88. So today I have my June 2021 home fragrance empties for you guys. So this is all candles and wax melts. This is the last empties I will be filming in my old house. Believe me, I am not sentimental about it. I'm not gonna miss this house at all. The new house is a huge upgrade from the old one. So let's jump in and get started. The first one I have here is Huntington Home Sparkler Cupcakes. So this was from the recent 4th of July Independence Day collection, or you could call it like the picnic collection. This one smelled almost like a chocolate Swiss roll. Never was a fan of Swiss rolls, hate to say it. I enjoyed buying this because it was different than like a traditional vanilla cupcake scent. So I definitely think that this was a good smelling candle. It performed relatively well. I think I had to do maybe one pour out on this one to get it to continue to burn. Other than that, relatively good. Another Huntington Home here, and this is Huntington Home Magnolia. This candle burned flawlessly. Beautiful white floral fragrance. I didn't have to do any pour outs. It ended up extinguishing itself out. Definitely highly recommend this one. I don't know if this isn't part of the permanent collection, is it? But if you see this one come out again, I would definitely grab this one up. It truly is a beautiful, classy floral scent that's not overwhelming. Go ahead and grab a melt here. So this is Yankee Candle Sweet Pea Madeleines. So I finally used this up. I was struggling to use it up. It was in my empties last month and the month before to try to use it up, or I should say my burn basket. And I just kept putting it off because I just didn't really enjoy it on cold throw. Wasn't too crazy about it on warm throw either, but I'm glad that it's gone and out of my collection. Another melt we have here, this is Honeysuckle Pineapple from Sensationals, and this was amazing. I love honeysuckle fragrances. I love pineapple. Put the two together and you can do absolutely no wrong on that. So this was definitely an enjoyable fragrance. If I've seen this pop up in Walmart again, I would definitely pick this back up. So another candle we have here, and this one was giving me a hard time. This is 1,000 Wishes from Bath & Body Works. Scent description on this one is sparkling champagne, crystal peonies, and almond cream. This is definitely more of a stronger perfumey fragrance. I don't mind perfumey fragrance, but this is like more of one of those mature smelling scents. I don't even like 1,000 Wishes in body care. I happened to buy this on sale to give it a shot. Really happy that I've migrated it out of my collection. Another Aldi Huntington Home. This is Fresh Laundry. This was flawless burning as well. I did not have to do any pour outs on this. This was just a classic clean laundry scent. Definitely gives you like fabric softener vibes, I would say. I ended up burning it in the bedroom. Performed really well. Like I said, no pour outs or anything like that. So definitely a good candle there. Another Aldi Huntington Home, and I had high hopes for this one, Mango and Lotus. So this actually reminded me of the old school Bath & Body Works Mango Sorbet from the Tutti Dolce collection. It smelled exactly like that. But man, this candle, I had to give up on it. I got pretty much 2/3 of the way through, and so many pour outs on this one because the wicks just kept drowning. And at a $3.99 price point, you gotta sometimes just cut your losses and move on. So I just did exactly that. Tossed it in the burn basket and moved on. Sticking with Aldi, and you could tell that I had to do some pour outs on this one, and it is Seaside Boardwalk. So honestly, by this name, I thought that this would be like a summer boardwalk dupe. It wasn't. It was a really fresh aquatic smell. I definitely enjoyed it. Had a little bit of like suntan lotion vibes in there. I did have to do like 2 pour outs to get this to continue to burn, but it did end up burning. And as I'm talking to you guys about this, I'm like, oh, $3.99. Sometimes you have to cut your losses and that kind of stuff. It's kind of frustrating when I get to the end of the month and see how many candles I truly had to work with at Bath and Body Works, or not Bath and Body Works, Aldi, to get them to burn properly. This candle here is halfway full. This is Aldi Huntington Home Be Mine. I just had to, like I said, cut my losses and move on. Like, the wicks were just puny. They kept on drowning. And I'm not going to spend time cutting these up to put into my warmers when I already have a lot of melts. So I definitely probably could have saved some money by not buying so many Aldi candles. I may have to watch what I buy moving forward and that kind of stuff, because like I said, it is frustrating when you have to do all these pour outs. Here's another one. You could tell I had to do pour outs on it, but it did end up burning. This was Aldi Huntington Home Clementine Basil. Really nice citrus orange fragrance. I was willing to work with this one because it did smell really, really good. So let's do a change of pace here. We have Bath and Body Works Cranberry Pear Bellini, and honestly, when it comes to this one, I like peach Bellini way better than the cranberry pear. This necessarily wasn't a bad smell. I enjoyed it, but I definitely have a preference on candles. When it comes to peach Bellini or cranberry pear Bellini, I would go with the peach. Scent description on this one is fizzy pear nectar, sparkling red cranberries, lush apricot, tart black currant with essential oils. And I picked this up at like one of the candle sales that you guys probably seen me haul a while ago. Let's go ahead and knock some of these melts out. We have Goose Creek Garden House. This was a beautiful scent. So not only did you get like that fresh floral in there, you ended up getting a little bit of aquatic vibes. I almost got like a fresh turned dirt smell. I know that sounds weird, but I really, really enjoyed this melt. Another melt that I used up is Yankee Candle Centerpiece Easy Melt Cup and Roseberry Sorbet. So this was like a fruity floral. You got that rose scent in there, but it was toned down with other fruits. This was a pretty enjoyable melt. Here is Colonial Candle Harbor's Mist. This was a gorgeous fresh scent. I ended up pairing this with the laundry candle from Aldi's, and it was just like a match made in heaven. Really enjoyed that combination this past month. Let's go ahead and hop back over to candles for a minute. We're all over the place. And this one is Aldi Huntington Home Black Currant and Elderflower. This one, as you can tell, burned flawlessly. Like, when you get the ones that burn flawlessly, they are worth every bit of $3.99. It can be frustrating working with the ones that do not burn that well. But Black Currant and Elderflower, this was like a rich, deep berry scent. Oh, I loved this one so much. This was a real winner this month for me. Let's go ahead and get this little one out of the way. So this is Spring Blue Skies from Bath and Body Works, and this was from like semi-annual sale probably 10 years ago. Well, I wouldn't say 10 years ago, probably, let's see, 10 years, I would say it's probably 5 or more years old for sure. It says, enjoy a fragrance inspired by throwing open the window on the perfect spring day with a blend of breezy air notes, blue water, and a hint of citrus. I think I have more of these in my collection. I'm so glad that I do, because this little thing threw, and it threw good. It had a lot of power behind it. Definitely enjoyed it. I did pair it with this wax melt here, which is Blue Sky from Sensational. So it's called Blue Sky Make a Wish. I don't really remember what that one smells like, but let me go ahead and crack it open. And, ooh, that smells exactly like if you had the Cinderella bar from Scentsy. It smells exactly like Cinderella. I hate to say it because I sell Scentsy. I don't really push my sales a lot. I mainly do it to have my own personal discount. But I've been finding a lot of Scentsy dupes at Walmart for a fraction of the cost. A third of what you pay with Scentsy. I know I should not be saying that to you guys, but it's true. Here is a Goose Creek candle. This is in Juicy Pear. This was just a nice, fresh clean pear scent. It's hard to find a good pear scent. This one had pretty decent performance. I would probably repurchase it. I even considered repurchasing it this morning when I was perusing the Goose Creek website. But I'm like, I need to get through my collection. I need to make room in my collection. Like, it's ridiculous. Here is a Goose Creek melt. This is passion fruit martini. So very citrusy and fruity. Definitely enjoyed this melt. I only buy their melts when they're $1.99 or less. Unfortunately, I have not seen sales like that recently. So it will probably be a while before I end up buying any Goose Creek melts. Here we have Yankee Candle Centerpiece Easy Melt Cup and Berry Bliss, and I ended up melting this with the Aldi candle, the one that was like the dark berry scent that I told you guys about. That ended up pairing really, really well. This to me smelled like wild blackberries, like fresh picked wild blackberries. So 2 candles left here. We have a Goose Creek and White Coral. I would say that this is, I want to say fresh scent. Yeah, it's fresh. I definitely get, once again, those perfumey notes in there, but it is like a fresh perfumey scent. I definitely feel like this is a unique scent. If you're thinking that this is a potential dupe for a Yankee Candle like Pink Sands, it is not. But yeah, it definitely gives me like perfume, lotion-like vibes. Couple of melts left here. We have Blue Oasis, or I should say Clear Blue Oasis from Better Homes and Gardens. Just a really nice aquatic scent. Really enjoyed that. And then the last melt here is Brazilian Waterfall, and I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorite sensational scents. I have hordes of this. Very nice, fresh scent. And then the last candle I have here is Sunday Brunch, which smells like pancakes with maple syrup. So I hope you guys enjoyed my empties for the month. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye everyone.